Hello guys, my name is Dan and I'm a poultry farmer. I've been into poultry farming now for over 6 years. Poultry farming is the raising of birds, and when I say birds, I'm not talking of only chicken alone. It comprises of turkeys, quail, guinea fowl, etc. Think of any domestic bird that comes to your mind. It's poultry farming. Growing up as a child, I loved animals generally, and the reason why I'm into poultry farming is because I could afford just chicken back then. It was like the cheapest kind of animal I could get. So then I gather my pocket money that I got from my parents here and there, and I got birds and sometimes I lose all the birds, sometimes just one will survive. And let me say, through the years I was gaining knowledge and experience. Until now I'm still sticking to that same poultry farming, although I look to also expand and do other aspects of animal farming. First of all, I would say biosecurity. If you get your biosecurity wrong building your poultry cage, you can experience huge loss in poultry farming. If rodents enter your cage, if possible, they can kill all your birds. I've raised 100 broilers before, whereby a rat killed the birds and it was remaining just 18 out of 100. So you can imagine that amount of loss. So vaccine failure is also a challenge in poultry farming. When you get your vaccine, for people who don't handle vaccine with care, they just mismanage the vaccine, you can get vaccine failure. Like you might have it in mind that you vaccinated your birds, but at the end of the day the vaccine didn't work. Those are the challenges I face in poultry farming. So if you are looking forward to starting a poultry farming, one advice I will give is start with the right person to guide you in poultry farming. And also, don't go for quantity over quality, because most people try to go for cheap feed instead of going for quality feed. And at the end of the day, the result you get from one bag of quality feed, you won't get it from 2 bags of cheap feed. While you're trying to cut down costs, you end up spending more just following the right way. And also, don't start huge, start small, don't start big. Take baby steps, because you might start big now and maybe there's a slight mistake from the beginning, you've lost everything. So if you start small, at least the loss will be minimal. And that was what we used to now work on the next batch of birds you work on. Shout out to Nene Oge for this wonderful initiative that has been bringing young farmers together and creating something good in the farm industry. And who knows, this could be the way out for food inflation in Nigeria. Thank you for having me, Garden Series.